During these uncertain times, there are silver linings all around us if you look for them. Some people struggle with where their next meal is going to come from. Some people struggle with unemployment right now, and some people struggle with when they go to work, who's going to take care of their children and how are they going to know that their children are safe. The YMCA is trying to combat all of those issues, including opportunities for jobs, daycare, low-priced memberships, and many programs to combat For a Better Us. And For a Better Us is the YMCA's motto, and For a Better Us, we need to combat the problems in our community. One option is daycare with new guidelines and regulations. So in daycare at the YMCA's now, you have a lot of mask policies where you have to have your masks with the children and outside of the building. There are also prevention methods that your children can use, like airplane arms, where you stick your arms out like a big T, so you make sure if you're not touching anything that you're good, but if you are touching something, you're too close, for social distancing. In the daycare, there are also other programs like the Crayon Club, which promotes education, and Parents Night Out for entertainment. These programs make an impact on our community and our people through basic education, because schools are now out due to COVID, and our children can have basic education experiences in a somewhat classroom. Family and mental health classes are always available on the YMCA websites, which you can always look up, but I have 3 of the main ones right here. This is free help advertising mental health care for adults or youth. This is with a number and hours on the bottom you can always reference to. This is another program at the YMCA. It is Family Harmony at Home, and this combats toxic and negative energy in your home with positive and influential information back. So it gives a lot of places where you can work on, like feeling stressed or angry, share the load, be an empathetic, active listener. And if you're ever feeling any way that you're about to be negative, you can read all these things, you can take these classes, and you can always be prepared to give a positive, impactful result for your kids or parents. Another one is the Conversation Club for Young Adult Women. This meets on Zoom, and it is for anything that they ever want to talk about, ranging from mental illness to anything that they're experiencing at home, and training and weight loss. So at the YMCA, they provide affordable swim lessons and lap swim for adults and children. They also have swim team and youth basketball and a bunch of other sports that people can get interested in. Swim lessons are for anyone from different classes, and there are lap swims for registration online only. The YMCA has clean workout equipment with more sterilized uses. After each time someone gets on them, someone cleans directly afterwards and sterilizes. There are socially distanced rooms now, and personalized classes to target muscle building or losing weight, whichever you want to go from, in varieties of the two. In these times, you have cut pay, low income, and unemployment all around us in our community. So the We Build People campaign, which sponsors the YMCA, can pay for your membership if you cannot produce enough money for a membership each month. And only to qualify for that, you have to go online and fill out a paper, and they will get back to you in about 2 weeks. Also, there are job opportunities in each YMCA in America all the time for people in need. There are varieties of jobs based on your skill sets, and the YMCA takes a lot of pride in their employees, and that creates a helpful and safe environment for everyone in there. Community service is a big part of what the YMCA stands for. Their projects are year-round, and they help the environment and the community, also the people that are always volunteering and applying in the community service. So the community service teaches inclusion, teamwork, and leadership to equal something that the YMCA of America calls Togetherhood. So community service is always located on your local YMCA's website. And today I hope you have learned a little more about the opportunities at the YMCA. I have swam for the YMCA for 10 years. I have worked at the YMCA as a lifeguard for a year now. And I am always involved in community service for as long as I have been a member at the YMCA. So consider how big your impact would be if you helped at your local YMCA today. Are there any questions?
Do they offer personal training if I make an appointment?
Yes, there's always a personal trainer ready to do lessons.
Have it. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you for everything.